Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Ready! Alert! Alert! Ready!
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set! Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Ready up!
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
From the pistol, Vaughn. Ooh! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. At their own 29-yard line. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. They face second down and 7. Dulcich now brought in motion. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Shaheed in motion.
Go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Etienne ahead out of the pistol. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Whoa. And the Broncos are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here comes Etienne running to the left. And he will power his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne, touchdown Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Check. Hut.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Damone Clark there to get him down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Carry here for Vaughn. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Got it. Ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Set. Set, go.
They'll go with the sneak.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Play action now. It's Nix. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Second and goal. Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll go play action with Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's go.
Dulcich now brought in motion. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready, break.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. Take go.
Running is Vaughn. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it here with Zeke. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll stick with Elliott. A big hole. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Etienne. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shaheed in motion. A 1st down throw for Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. On the give, it's ETN. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. On the toss, they'll run. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He keeps it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He connects with Mims. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he'll work this past 25 to the 26-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shaheed in motion. 2nd down. Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
33-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. An injured player on the field, that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. To go for 2. To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A short throw caught by Ferguson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Wow! And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Cowboys! Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. ETN now on 1st and 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 26, Cowboys 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Smash, smash. Set, go.
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys 14.
Ready.
3rd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Elliott. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
79 Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Deuce ball. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now a handoff. Etienne. Travis Etienne. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready? Hot, hot.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
At the 60. At the 60.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Back to throw. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. 3rd down, 3 to go. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, hey, check that. Check. Hook.
Vaughn. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Street.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Ready.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here comes Etienne running to the left. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Broncos.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Denver first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skill